Alright, so I was having this problem when I first started hacking my Wii, and I use WiiFlow for my running games off a USB. And if I'd remove a game or anything on the USB, then all my data would just be corrupted, and I would basically just have to re-download and move all my files back onto the USB. So before I get started, I would say definitely have a backup on your computer. I have around 64 gigabytes of games, and I just make a folder and keep all the games there. That way, all your saves will be saved onto the Wii, so that's not a problem. But if you don't want to download the ROMs, like every time something gets corrupted, then I do that. So the problem that happens is you remove or you delete a game on here. It doesn't happen when you add stuff onto a USB. It's when you remove it and then put it back in and turn on your Wii. It basically doesn't recognize the files and will see it as like a foreign device. So what you want to do is, if you delete something off a USB, don't put it in yet. Let the Wii run, and this will save it from the files getting corrupted. So I'll just show you. WiiFlow is a good one to test it on, because I've tried it with other, like Nintendo, and it does the same thing. It'll just delete it. So while it's just waiting, yep. So you'll see this screen because we don't have anything installed. Now that it knows that, I just like to quit out. You can try reload the cache. If you put in the USB and it says unrecognized whatever, I think that's what it says when you delete stuff from the USB, and it'll have you like reload cache, it'll delete it. I've tried not reloading the cache. No matter what, the stuff on your USB will basically be gone. So if you have GameCube saves, if you don't have a memory card, like I have digital saves and stuff on here, it would just erase it. So make backups of your saves. So we're just gonna turn off the Wii. And now that it knows that there's no USB like assigned to it, you can put it back. You just want to make sure you're getting it in the leftmost one right here. I was also having problems with USB Loader GX working, and I've done so many like installations, removing it and stuff. So I just started using WiiFlow. People hate on WiiFlow, but it's just as good in my opinion. Honestly, better, because I like their interface is so much better than WiiFlow, or than USB Loader GX. So I'll show you when we get into the application. Alright, so there you go. All the games are back, and I was able to remove some games to free up some space for more GameCube games. That's basically it. Last thing before I go is I would recommend you get a GameCube. If you're gonna play GameCube games, get a memory card, because that's so much safer than using the virtual one where it could get corrupted. And if you do have a virtual one, I recommend making backups on like a computer, even putting it on your phone, just knowing that you have backups to go back to. Thanks for watching, and if you have questions, just leave them in the comments below.